Hi, and welcome to my demonstration of Lab 3 for CDA3201C. Here we have, what we're trying to implement in this lab, we're trying to implement four variables by using two 3 to 8 decoders. And the two 3 to 8 decoders that we're using is the 74138, which is showing the first 74138 chip is here, and the second 74138 chip is right here. And then for the 7420 chip, that is going to be a 4-input NAND gate. And we have our switches, and for each of the 4 switches, it is A, B, C, and D. A is 1, B is 2, 3 is C, and 4 is D. We have, which is in the manual, we have the light for Boolean expression X is going to be shown at this first LED right here, and Boolean expression Y, or Boolean function Y, I should say, is going to be shown at the second LED if the expression is true at the given binary inputs, which we're going to implement now. So what we have implement now is actually 1 out of the 16. We have 0, 0, 0, 0, and as we can see, that nothing shows. So let's test out all 16 possibilities that we can have for our four variable functions, and let's see where it is true. So let me get my table out before we do this really quickly, and let's do it. Okay, so the first one, which we're already implementing out of the 16, is 0, 0, 0, 0, and they are both false, so the LEDs are off. So let's put in our first one, which is 0, 0, 0, 1. They are both off, they're both false, which is true for both of them. So now let's implement the third choice. Just bear with me here, I'm trying to do this with one hand. The third choice, oops, let's put that back in there. The third possibility out of the 16. Okay, so what we have, let me just make sure this is tucked in. There we go. So we have 0, 0, 1, 0. They're both false. They're both not showing. So let's show the fourth output, which is 0, 0, 1, 1. These switches are a bit tough today. So let's adjust this. So let's put it there. There we go. We have 0, 0, 1, 1, which is also false for both. So now let's test for our fifth possibility out of 16, which is 0, 1, 0, 0. So let's turn these off. 0, 1, 0, 0. Just need a little, there we go. 0, 1, 0, 0, and they're both false again. So let's test the sixth possibility, which is 0, 1, 0, 1. And we get our first true output, which is going to be for function X, which is true. Function X at 0, 1, 0, 1 is true. Function Y is still false. Let's go to our seventh possibility. So we have 0, 1, 0. And at 0, 1, 0, we can see that they are both false. So let's go to our 8th possibility, which is 0, 1, 1, 1. And we see that function x is true and function y is false. So function x is lighting up, function y is not. So that is true and that works. So we're doing pretty good with these 2 decoders that we're trying to implement this 4 variable functions, these 4 variable functions. So let's go to the 9th option. So we have 1, 0, 0, 0. You can see that both of the functions at 1, 0, 0, 0 are false. So the LEDs are both off. So let's implement our 10th option, 1, 0, 0, 1. So we have 1, 0, 0, 1, and we have, yet again, function x is true at 1, 0, 0, 1. Which is great because that is very true. And we have function y is false at 1, 0, 0, 1. So let's implement our next one, our next possibility, which is 1, 0, 1, 0, which is our 11th possibility. And that is false for both. So function x and function y are false for both, so the LEDs are both off once again. So we have our 12th possibility. We have 1, 0, 1, 1. So let's turn the switch on. And we see that function y is true, but function x is false. Function y is true, function x is false. So since function x is false, it is going to stay not lit, but function y is true, so the LED will lit up. Okay, so that's great. We're looking good. So let's test out for our 13th possibility, which is 1, 1, 0, 0. And yet again, we can see that function y is true at 1, 1, 0, 0, which is great because that is true based on our table and based on our K-maps and everything else. So not too shabby. Let's continue on forward. Since we have 1, 1, 0, 0, we're going to implement our 14th possibility, which is 1, 1, 0, 1. Let's see what we get. 1, 1, 0, 1, yet again, we get function y is true at 1, 1, 0, 1. We're good to go. Function x is false, so the LED for function x is not lit. The function for y is lit at this binary code. So let's continue on forward to our 15th possibility, which is 1, 1, 1, 0. And we can see that both of them are false at 1, 1, 1, 0, which is true. They are both false, which is true. So we see that both LEDs for both functions are off. So we are good. And our last one that we're going to test is 1, 1, 1, 1. So let's just get my 2 hands here. And we see that both functions are true at 1, 1, 1, 1. This is true since this is the only out of the 16 where both functions are true. So that is my demonstration of Lab 3. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.